But I actually am going to find out Saturday night if I'm going to be published as an actual poet. So, vibes, if you happen to think about me Saturday night, I don't know. Vibes would be good. Okay. You can only gaze at blue skies for so long before you begin to wonder what's beyond. If there's a hand that paints the picture we live in, and if there is, what does it feel like? Is it calloused and worn or smooth as a newborn skin? Is it attached to the God we've all heard about in books? Some great man who stands in the clouds and looks down on us decides who is to stay and who is to go. After all, I guess there are always some that must go. Maybe he doesn't believe we all can be saved. Maybe he is actually a she, or maybe God is one of each with all the parts of both. I won't accept a ruler of humanity unless he or she or it can experience both an erection and a menstrual cycle at the same time. Because the qualifying statement to power is to say, I'm aroused in ways I never realized before. And part of me has the mind to do something about it, but then there's another part of me that's losing so much blood I think I might be dying. Because that's all life is, anyway. Subliminal messages, swift reactions, and a whole lot of pain and loss. If I was God, I would restructure literature. I would change parentheses into bold words and have them title paragraphs. I would make the exclamation point more worthy than the period. Through writing, I would take away the shame of hidden thoughts and whispered words. Shouting statements would carry meaning directly into your heart, meaning you couldn't miss. If you tried, there would be no reading between the lines. It would all be there in front of you. I would have open books be taken advantage of. If I was God, I would put colors around people, halos that reflected their true inner being. There would be no hiding yourself from someone. People would finally be able to see each other, not just look, but see each other. Like his glow is blue, the lightest blue. He wears his heart on his sleeve and his intentions in his first impressions. And hers is full of fiery red. You can see the hell she's been through by the way it shines off her skin. She will never back down for anyone or anything. But your glow, darling, would be the purest of golds. As damaged as you think you are, your soul is beauty and quality like I've never seen before. If I was God, I would lock up love. I would design the mind so that you would only be able to accept the existence of love if you first found ways to carry yourself without doubt. Love can only be assessed by those who have pulled their heart out of their chest, their soul out of their frame, and examined them both under a microscope, because love is quite simply the most powerful drug in the world. The only one that has a mind of its own, and a vicious one at that. It will take your heart and your soul and everything in between and tear it apart as if it were paper. If I was God, hearts would be too strong to break. If I was God, I would have wings, white feathered wings. I would fly above my world and explore my creations. I would walk on the earth and try to mend the shattered peace I once established. A brokenness that lays heavy on my shoulders because maybe a long time ago I fell in love with a human. And when they left this world for the next, I made my tragedy everyone else's illness. And maybe if I make humanity whole again, I'll find a way to mend myself. Thank you.